Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you at in these great United States and abroad. How y'all doing this morning? Before I give again this morning's eulogy, I want to say some hellos to everybody. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your thoughts. But I got something to say this morning. And I'm trying to calm the fuck down. I'm very safe. This weekend has been very hellacious on a lot of motherfucking people. Okay. People that don't even live down there had family down there and got caught up in it. Folks done had to ride boats to get to the ground so that and I shout out to Cajun Rescue. Because those are some real true people that are there to do God's work, which is help the people. So shout out to them for everything that they did. But I am safe. I am okay. The people that I love are safe. They with me. So I get home finally, 3:30 this morning. I said I was so glad to be home. I was so glad to be safe. I said, let me see what's been going on the YouTube. Because I dropped in a couple of chats yesterday, but I was still trying to conserve power to my phone. So I didn't stick around, but I did drop down a couple of times. So when I get home 3 this morning, I come in here to cut on the YouTube and get me a kiki just to kind of woosah, if you will. And what do I hear? At a time where the weight of the world is on my motherfucking shoulder, what do I hear? I hear this woman going off on me about something that Kiki supposedly said to her on Duchess Kelly Love channel. So of course, after I heard this, and shout out to Tracy for telling me, because I had no clue. She did a live. She played a clip of it. So see me, before I speak, I like to go to the nit and the grit of it all. I ran my ass on over there to Sir King's channel, and I listened to what she had to say over there. But see, I still don't know the origin. So that led me to go over to the Duchess, the Kelly, and the Amazing Love's house. And I read ball that thing. So I saw them on the panel together. Him would be Kiki and Terry P. And I'm listening to everything that's being said. I'm listening to every motherfucking thing that is being said. Now, what I heard, and y'all can let me know down in the den if this ain't what I heard. I heard Kiki supposedly said something along the line that she too was one of the quite a few women who was in his inbox. Okay? Thank you for joining the membership. I appreciate it. I heard her say to him, I guess following his proclaim that she was down to his inbox that he's a motherfucking nice. She too ghetto. She too bougie to ever deal with a broke ass gold tooth motherfucker. That's what I heard. Okay, it's 291 of y'all and only 90 likes. I'm gonna go on mute and let y'all figure out how to fix that. One of y'all tell me when it's safe to speak again, because I'm not gonna sit here. Whew, I'm irritated. Motherfucker can't just sit here and have to deal with things they gotta do to try to help people that they care about. Motherfucker gotta sit here and deal with this dumb shit on fucking YouTube that don't even fucking involve me. Did happen on my channel or none of that. I'm about to, mean girl. I'm about to snap, snap, snap. Utilize your emojis, members. That's what the fuck that's for. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting on the squad member to tell me when it's okay for me to talk again. She was sending me messages through Cash App because nobody knew my IG around that time. All right. Yeah, they with me. I got a couple of motherfucking bitches on my address this morning. Oh no, Miss Gina, we at 351 and I only got 148. Somebody playing me. Let me just say what the fuck I gotta say so I can get off of here. Now, based off of what I was told, based off what I was motherfucking told, thank you. Based off what the fuck I was told, I'm supposed to be getting canceled if I don't cancel Kiki. I heard in that conversation, that exchange over on Duchess Kelly Love, I heard, I hope you die in the eye of the storm. I heard, fuck your mama, fuck your grandmama, fuck your wife, fuck your ancestors, fuck you nigga. I heard, I hope a child, your child get a 9-incher throwed up in her. I heard that. I heard all kinds of fucking shit. Now let me just explain to y'all one motherfucking thing about LadyNyca. This shit don't have nothing to do with me. I'm so tired of every time Kiki do some fuck shit, y'all involve me and Bless Watkins in it. That wasn't our panel he was on. It was not my responsibility to be watching this man, this 30-plus-year-old man. How dare you hold me to that type of standard? Talking about y'all are the elders in the damn thing in the sector. Well, we are some of the elders in this sector. When the fuck this sector started giving a fuck about what the elders say? Do I think he should have said that shit? Hell no, that was some disgusting gutter bucket, bottom of the barrel ass bullshit to say to a fucking female. But around here, when you're in battle, people tend to say some of everything. And Therapy, you call my name out. Gonna tell me that we make excuses. Bitch, what excuse am I making for this motherfucking nigga saying what he said to you? I don't make no motherfucking excuses. I opt to speak or not to speak. And when the shit didn't happen on my platform, it ain't got a goddamn thing to do with me. What the fuck you expect me to do? I'm sick and tired of y'all. Y'all act like y'all care so much about what the ladies say and what Bless say. Well, if y'all care so much about me, why the fuck did this sector cancel me? Did we forget? This the same motherfucking group of people that turned on me. So fuck you and your feelings about what this nigga does. And how dare you think I should ever give a fuck about what Kiki say to you? That ain't got a goddamn thing to do with me. I done told Kiki about his fucking mouth before. I asked him if it's for no other reason than the fact that this shit comes back on me, blessed. At that time, it was K Summers and Lex Max. Can you chill? But all you can do is ask a motherfucker to do something. You can't make them do it. I don't think that he was right to have to go that far with her. But that's how I fight. That ain't how he fight. I can't tell him how to fight. Yes, there was some fuck shit. But you sitting here saying that the only reason why people fuck with Kiki is because of us. No. Did you forget that motherfuckers be in Kiki's inbox all the time? Some of them same motherfuckers that sit they goddamn, thank you, same people that sit they goddamn ass up in here and be in our chat rooms talking all this shit about Kiki, be in his inbox. Soon as y'all heard that he was a part of the storm, that nigga started getting cash apps. And I ain't hating, but what the fuck is he gonna do with him at that moment? But you loved on him the way you chose to love on him, and I ain't no hater. I'm not what's keeping Kiki alive in this sector. It's each and every person that allows him up on their panel, that frequents his channel, and that's in his inbox that keeps him alive. We ain't canceling no goddamn body around here. Let me tell you why I know we ain't gonna cancel nobody. Cause see, bitch, I stayed up your ass night when I got home. I made some bulletproof points that I need church on. So let me get my notes. We ain't canceling people around here. Because last time I checked, Rita had kids, had CPS called on her for over a week. Them people was going to her house every single goddamn day. Was the people that was responsible for it, or who we deemed to be responsible for it, was they canceled? Recently, Rita's baby Jay was mocked. Now that's an autistic child. Did y'all cancel the bitch that did that? Let's go back even a little bit further. This and her children were photographed and followed. Did we cancel the culprits that was involved with that? James' children are spoken ill of for over a year now. Where's the outrage? Anybody get canceled for that? Anybody get canceled? Read The Heart of Philadelphia. Son was called retarded. He's autistic. Have people been canceled for doing that to her? That's a child. We about to churn, remember? We about to churn. Tracy Mama was featured in her casket on several community walls. Did we cancel anybody about that? I'm just asking real quick. I need to know where we going with this thing. I need to know what the fuck is going down. ZT spoke ill of my children. Sean Bradley has spoken ill on my kids. Neither of them bitches know my children. And just because my children are grown, don't stop them from being my motherfucking eggs, bitch. Did we cancel anybody for that? Billie Jean's job was called and they talked about her mother passing away. Did we cancel any motherfucking body for that? Kiki himself. Kiki's daughter has been spoken ill of a few times, and CPS was threatened to be called. Did we cancel the culprits that made that so? Come on now. I'm just asking the motherfucking questions today. Pizarro children are talked about. Y'all say she a bad mama and everything. Hell, we cancel the motherfuckers responsible for that shit. Women who don't have no kids for whatever reasons have been drugged for not having kids. You know, powdered eggs. Have we drugged the culprits of that? Have we counseled the people that does that? Folks done had bodily harm threatened against them. Have we counseled the people who have done that? She's a perfect example, Mama Sauce. And if you feel otherwise, then that is your right to feel so. But wrong is two wrongs don't make a right. Hear what I'm saying? Let's continue. CPS has been called on several motherfucking people, with the culprits going online, either doing it live or letting you know I was the one. I need to know who the fuck was outraged. Did they get canceled? People done lied on the dead. Oh, the ultimate disrespect. People have lied on the dead in this sector. Have anybody been canceled as a result of that? People have disrespected death on this bitch. Has there been a cancellation of those who took part in that on this bitch? Folks have rode through parking lots, snapping pictures, bitch. And y'all say keep it on YouTube. Somebody was in somebody's parking lot snapping pictures. I'm just asking real quick. Was the culprits of that little situation canceled? I'm asking for a friend and myself. People have been doxxed through their mailing address. Was the culprits of that bullshit? Was they canceled? No, they was rewarded. Folks, family members who don't have nothing to do with this bullshit that we do down here on this YouTube have been doxxed on this bitch. Have we canceled those folks? Folks have been made fun of for illnesses beyond their control. Have we canceled anybody for that nasty shit? Folks have had revenge porn. And they made profit off of the revenge porn. I got a question. Anybody got canceled for that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Folks have had their institution of higher learning called and lost student aid on this bitch. Has anybody been canceled? I'm just asking real quick. Folks have had crimes pinned on them to which they did not commit, further besmirchifying their name. Has anybody been canceled on this bitch for that? The Federal Bureau of Investigations, bitch, the Internal Revenue Service, and the Social Security Administration has been called on folks over words on this bitch. Has anybody been canceled? So I said all that to say this. That was 22 bullet points of the things, and I could go on, that have happened in this sector. We done had children talked about like they was less than individuals on this bitch. Am I liking that shit? No, I don't like none of that. Because I feel like you should fight with your words. Keep this shit on YouTube and don't go off of YouTube with it. But I can't tell a motherfucker how to fight. It's a lot of deplorable, gutter bucket, bottom of the barrel ass bullshit that done happened on here. But ain't nobody said nothing. But because this one man has a vendetta against this other man, that would be Sir King got a vendetta against Kiki. Even though he allowed Kiki to get up on his panel and cuss his whole motherfucking panel out and say some of the most disgusting things. But because here's the opportunity to bring Kiki to the forefront and make people get outraged. Because what we get outraged about around here for a few minutes, because this will be over next week. But you know, around here, people act like they love to churn so much. So this is the opportunity for that to happen. What the fuck they got to do with me? That ain't got nothing to do with me. I think what Kiki said was absolutely disgusting. I don't agree with none of that bullshit. I feel like even though she said the things she said, he could have hit her with something else. He could, but she didn't keep it on just him, so he didn't keep it just on her. I'm not making no excuses for neither one of them motherfuckers, but what I'm trying to ask you is, how are you holding me to a standard you don't keep up with? How the fuck is y'all will jump y'all ass in somebody's channel quick if they dragging me? I know, because Terry P had a black ass over there when Sir King was dragging me. Y'all need to cut that bullshit out sometime. I ain't being no get this Nefertiti bitch out my chat. Bitch, I don't even know you. And I don't want to get to know you. And if I'm being a hypocrite, bitch, I'm doing it on my channel. Let me hypocrite right on over here in this motherfucking den. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Somebody block that bitch. Thank you. I don't appreciate that shit. Y'all can't put that shit on me in Bliss. I wasn't even nowhere around. And I'm saying what he did was fucked up. But I can't tell him how to fight no more than I can tell Terry P how to fight. Ain't nobody keeping him alive but the people that support him. And it's more people than me, bitch, supporting Kiki So Handsome. If you think he ain't got supportive people, people will sit in y'all face and talk their shit about how they don't like him, they ain't gonna deal with him no more. Them some of the same motherfuckers be in his inbox. Them some of the same people that so into him, give him money all the time. Fuck out of here with this selective bullshit. Stop bringing my name into shit that don't involve me. Judge me by what the fuck I'm doing, what I'm bringing to you on my channel. I don't have no control over that shit. Now, Terry P, bitch, I called you weak because you are. Girl, these people drugged the fuck out of me, talked about me, called me everything but a child of motherfucking God. I didn't make no excuses. I didn't have no fits. Bitch, I kept fighting and I kept sticking around. I didn't give up on myself on YouTube. So to me, for you to not even be a YouTuber and for people to say the things they said about you and that shit to fuck you up like that, bitch, you is weak. You a weak bitch to me because you sat there and risked a real life friendship for some cyber dick and some cyber motherfucking attention. You a weak bitch. But you can't sit here and call me out. You can't call them. I'm just going to say their names. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you saying my name. Say my name. Say my name. I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck you think you ought to call me the fuck out about some shit that I didn't have nothing to do with it? How the fuck you gonna call me out about some motherfucker saying some shit about your child, even though it was disgusting as fuck? It ain't have shit to do with me, didn't have on my platform. I'm not the only one that lets Kiki up. I rarely drop my link. When I do drop my link, bitches wanna hate. A man showed up on my motherfucking platform. At first, Sir King was in his feelings talking about Kiki is going to destroy any opportunities. Then you come back and say, that man, that wasn't the man we thought it was. Somebody hit me up and said that wasn't him. It doesn't matter who the fuck it was. It was a guest to the den. See, that's your problem. You spend too much time worrying about what the fuck I'm doing on my channel and not enough time focusing on what the fuck you need to be doing on yours. Stop putting me in your shit. You want to go against Kiki, you go against Kiki. But it seems like it's a lot of jealous motherfuckers on this bitch that about how my relationship goes with Kiki. You don't have to like Kiki. Liking me does not mean that you are okay with Kiki. Liking me is you saw what it is that's good in me and you fuck with me. That's all the fuck that shit mean. All of us go and do whatever the fuck we want to do, and we deal with who we want to deal with on here. But you're not going to sit here and make me responsible for what another adult man chooses to say. And stop worrying about who on my motherfucking panel. Because I let your bitch ass up here after I told you I wasn't fucking with you no more. I still let you up because I'm always trying to. I never kick a bitch down without extending a hand and let them up. And I'd rather have allies opposed to enemies. But bitch, the line have been clearly drawn. So there's no reason for you to ever step foot in the den again. I ain't been over there to your channel in I don't know how long. I only went over there yesterday because I heard the shit, or this morning because I had to hear for myself so that I can get my bullet points together so I can come down here and let you, both of you bitches, all you hoes over there know. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Do not try to hold me to a standard that you don't keep up with yourself. Every time you let a bitch up on your panel that drug children, your motherfucking ass was you should have been canceled. You a stalker. All you do is watch what go on this YouTube platform and run back to your channel to try to make content, which is kind of surprising to me. Because, see, here again, I gave you more credit. I thought you had content. I'm not your motherfucking content. And I don't give a fuck about what Terry P is feeling. I feel that he shouldn't have said that about her child. But, girl, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about how you feeling. Thank you, Shannon. I don't give a fuck about how you feeling because shit, worse shit than that have been said about my kids and other people cheering on this bitch. Didn't nobody get canceled? So what the fuck you think that you're supposed to come along and make somebody get canceled? Calling out me and Bliss. Tell my y'all condone. No, bitch, I calls it out every single time. I tell him stop being a fuck nigga. I bet you can't sit over there and tell Sir King then. Don't mention me in your bullshit. I ain't got nothing to do with what happened on Duchess Kelly Love channel. The only time I would be responsible for some shit like that is if he came on my panel and I let him go on and say that shit. When he do elsewhere, don't have no reflections upon me because I was here before he got here and I'll be here when he leaves. I'll be here when a lot of you motherfuckers leave, the truth be told. Again, that shit he said, he ain't have to say that. Especially in the sector full of hypocrites. Especially in the sector full of motherfucking selective outrage havers. Y'all be having selective outrage. The shit you should be going to fuck off for, you don't mind. But because it's your fave, it's okay. We let shit slide when it's our fave. And I say we, bitch, because I'm involving myself in this shit. I don't give a fuck how much hate he have for for Kiki. He needs to keep that shit on him and Kiki and stop fucking putting that shit on me. When it's your fave, They can do questionable acts and you'll forgive them. But when it's the ops or what you consider to be the ops, then we all want to be politically correct. We all want to be have some standards of morals about ourselves. I just gave you 23 bullet points on what goes on in this sector. How dare any of you motherfuckers think that you can come and tell me any goddamn thing? Ain't nobody over here in their glorified body, bitch. We all fall short every single goddamn day. And if you don't get no respect, that ain't my fault. Stop trying to shit on what you could not destroy your goddamn self. I'm talking to Properly Bonafide because I seen her in the chats. Yes, I'm respected, bitch. I'm respected because I'll get up on this bitch and include myself in a dragation, bitch. Ain't no clean hands in the beef sector. We've all done some fuck shit. We done all agreed to some fuck shit. We done all took part in some fuck shit. If you sitting in a chat with some fuck shit going on, you're complicit. So I say to you today, let you, without seeing, cast the first stone. You can't throw no stones at me, bitch. Because while you throwing them at me, you over here living in a glass house, and I'm finna pick up this 2x4 and throw it at your goddamn window and shatter your whole goddamn situation, bitch. Ain't nobody perfect on here. We all have partook, watched, and everything in some fuck shit. Now it's levels. It's levels. It's levels. You ain't finna make me have to sit up here and justify nothing somebody else has say it because I ain't got that to do. I don't owe no motherfucking explanations for what this grown over 30-year-old man does. Just because I don't throw his ass away don't mean that I could agree with everything he say. See, y'all problem is y'all want me to chastise him publicly. You want me to cuss him out. Y'all want me to dog him out. For y'all can sit there and make commentary and laugh about it and kiss my entire fat black ass. Cause that ain't never gonna motherfucking happen. I'm not gonna do that shit. Do you not know that Kiki comes at me too sometimes? He comes at me in bliss. You'll be a goddamn fool if you think that this man ain't said some fuck shit. He deletes shit, but he been and said it, and he knows that he ain't slick, he ain't quick, because every time he do it, I get the footage. Before he can take the shit down, while he talking, he being screen recorded. The fuck you mean? I need to do something about Kiki. We need to cancel him. You motherfuckers didn't cancel half of the people that should have been canceled a long time ago. Why? Because ain't no hands clean in this bitch. I'm tired of y'all walking around here acting like y'all is so goddamn innocent and void of any fuck shit. You all done been a part of some fuck shit. When it's time for me, if ever it comes a time where I need to address Kiki publicly, I will do so. But ain't nobody gonna hold me to no fire. Ain't nobody gonna try to push me up against no wall or none of that shit. What you gonna do is make me scratch your goddamn eyes out. So can you ain't innocent, boo. I hope you understand that you done did a fair share of fuck shit. From taking people channels, to doxing behind the scenes. Oh, I forgot. Somebody sent you the shit. You ain't did it yourself. We all say that shit. I don't know. But people would run their ass up on here in a heartbeat talking about what they were seeing, knowing damn well they sat at their motherfucking computer and got on Google.com and did what the fuck they needed to do. Ain't no motherfucking difference. And I heard it said, I don't care about what happened in the past because I wasn't here for that. But if I was here, I would have called it out. Well, I don't give a fuck about what's happening right now if it don't concern me. And I don't have to call nothing out. See how they work? See, I wouldn't have said nothing about this shit. Don't bring my name into a goddamn thing. I don't know who she thought she was scaring yesterday or whatever the fuck she said last night. I don't know who you thought you was scaring, Terry P, because I ain't did a fuck thing to you. And you motherfucking right. I don't play about my ex, but that ain't stopped my ex from being motherfucking drug on this bitch and behind the Patreon walls. The fuck is wrong with you? Think you gonna call my name out like cause you said my name? What, I'm supposed to be scared, bitch? Fuck you. Now I ain't fuck with you in quite some time. I ain't said nothing disrespectful to you. But you ain't gonna sit up over here full of that Grigio and think you gonna come at me stupid. Cause bitch, you don't that Grigio can meet this green and we can do what it is that we need to do. Motherfuck you, Terry P. I don't give a fuck. You set your ass over there and $49.99 a motherfucker that was talking about me for correcting some shit that happened. My teeth got bad because of my lupus. I had to do something about it. You think that I needed you or him to sit over there and try to drag me because I was getting some work done in my mouth? But you did. But you did. And this another motherfucking thing I want to address because I saw this in the chat too. How come it is every motherfucking content creator on YouTube can get a financial blessing? Ronnie Q, you are one of the most disrespectful, girl, you are one of the most disrespectful stalking ass bitches I ever seen in my life. Girl, let it go. Let go and let the fuck God. Nika don't care nothing about that. She ready to come back with her story so she can get her cash apps. Bitch, don't you want a bonus on the goddamn job? Every time something happens, you niggas get, I ain't asked not one person in all that shit that I had to endure. I ain't asked y'all for a goddamn thing. Not even your goddamn prayers, bitch. I didn't ask you for nothing. It's a goddamn shame that y'all try to shame me all the time about somebody giving a fuck about me. But you had a bitch sit over there the other day and say, I go to my platform and drag cooking and let y'all cash out and super chat and make that whore mad. Wasn't nothing said about that. The main person y'all talk about, Kiki, came online to do an update. People started cash apping him. What's wrong with if somebody decide they want to pour into me? Everybody on this bitch, with the exception of maybe one or two, promote their cash apps. Nothing is said, but let LadyNyca get $5 and I'm a scammer again. And I do believe some of y'all fall for that. Even the ones that sit up in my face. I feel like you feel like that, she cool and everything, but I ain't gonna give her nothing because, she got a reputation. The fuck you mean, bitch? I ain't asked nobody for shit over here. I ain't said nothing to y'all. The last thing you heard from me, I was talking about buying 3 copies of Tim Blaine's new book for 3 of my lucky members who will receive that book. That's the last thing. I ain't asked y'all to put in. But your bitch is so afraid that I'm gonna motherfucking get something. But I'm gonna tell you this right here. What's for me is for me. And you damn right I got supporters. I sure do. I got people that love me, bitch. I got people that sew into me all the motherfucking time. And I don't have to say a goddamn thing. But if we in the middle of this motherfucking B sector and our supporters want it, I ain't never hated on what another bitch got. But y'all stay. Everything goes back to a motherfucking cash out. Bitch, I'm straight. Bitch, do you know I have over 100 members? Are you kidding me right now? Did you bitches know the day that I opened my motherfucking membership, I had 70 members on the first day? Somebody loved the lady. So fuck you, Ronnie Q, and how you feel about me, bitch. Because I ain't never washed no pockets for you. I need you to stop worrying about what the fuck people do for me. If you want to be a part of this shit, bitch, stop talking over on LSA. Open up your channel and talk your shit. Somebody will pour into you as well. But until then, bitch, shut the fuck up. Get off my pussy. Stop talking to me or about me. Because, bitch, I don't mention you. You a non-motherfucking factor in my goddamn book. Terry P. Bitch, don't you ever think that you can call me out for a motherfucking thing that don't involve me. I'm not the reason why that Kiki is able to stay on these streets and be somewhat successful. Because if my word had so goddamn much power, y'all wouldn't do half of this shit that y'all do. Half of these motherfuckers that's on this bitch wouldn't be on this bitch. So don't act like I got so much power in the sector. No, I just have power when it's convenient for you to say that I got power. When it's time for me to have to do something, don't you ever think you're gonna box me in and make me make a decision, bitch, because you'll lose. You would lose. You are not my moral compass, bitch, and I don't owe you shit. So you got me fucked up. So you take your bougie ass back over there with your Pino Grigio and kiss my entire motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck what nobody say to you. It is what the fuck it is. I can't tell him how to fight. Now, do I like that he said that? He could have said a whole lot more to you. He could have picked something else, but he chose to say that. And that right there, for that comment, that makes him a fuck nigga to me on that shit. But you ain't gonna make me come out here and just call myself cleaning him up over who? You? I'm supposed to do what over you? You the same bitch that gave a nigga a reward for dragging me not once but probably twice. I'm supposed to give a fuck about you? Well, here's some reality for your ass. I don't give a fuck. I think what he said was deplorable and I'll never agree with it. But bitch, you ain't gonna make me come out here and do a goddamn thing in your favor. Fuck you, bitch, now and forevermore. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't come over here trying to drag me or bring me into your shit because you should have asked Kelly Love to look out for you. You should have asked Avatar Nation. They say they got your back, then they should be the ones to help you feel better. It ain't got shit to do with me. I don't owe you shit. Y'all sit over there and y'all drag people every damn day that don't say nothing to you. You put opinions on people every single night that they ain't talking to you. But y'all got a motherfucking needle over y'all up in y'all ass. You know, like an itch in your ass, bitch, when it comes to Kiki and his relationship with me and Bless Watkins. Don't worry about what you don't know about. Know what you know. Don't worry about what you don't know. And don't ever think you can call me out, bitch, about a motherfucking thing. Cause I do what the fuck I wanna do. I support whoever the fuck I wanna support. Ain't no group of motherfuckers. Bitch, I have lost 1,300 subscribers in less than 48 hours before. Bitch, do you think that I'm shook, stirred, or moved by what the fuck you niggas over there talking about? Bitch, you can't cancel me. I'm a staple in the sector. Sir King, keep working on it. You might get here one day. Don't be done said a damn thing. Niggas around here trying to get past something traumatic happening to them, and here you bitches go on YouTube where you could have been saying a prayer for a bitch or doing something else. You bringing my name up in some bullshit that ain't got a goddamn thing to do with me. He was not in the den saying nothing that he said to you, because I wouldn't allow it. But my question to you, Sir King, how many times have you said Kiki was canceled, but he was up on your motherfucking panel? You say you hate this nigga so much, you've been letting him up on your panel every time you say that you not. And he'll be back up there again. And if you gonna cancel somebody, if somebody gonna be put on the agenda to be canceled, shouldn't that person be canceled by a motherfucker that got some clout around here? Who the fuck is Sir King to cancel anybody? You ain't got no power over here. We don't give a fuck. All you do is sit up and find ways to try to fuck with people's channels. That's all the fuck you do. All you do is sit over there and try to build narratives all motherfucking day. All you do is sit up there and try to keep people in tune with one another all the damn time. You play on your people's heartstrings. Because don't nobody like nobody talking about no cheers. Even though we in a sector where they talk about cheering all the time. So again, until you can address why people that done talked about the dead, disrespected the dead, called CPS on motherfuckers, called cheering stupid, all that shit, until you can offer they cheering up for a motherfucker, suck my daughter dick, yeah, all that. All that has happened over here. But all of a sudden, everybody got a moral compass now. Everybody got oh, that is wrong. We need to cancel. I don't know what's up with y'all with this cancel culture, but y'all can't cancel no motherfucking body. Y'all can't cancel nobody. How the fuck you gonna cancel some goddamn body? You can't cancel no motherfucking body. All you niggas can do is sit y'all ass up there. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate that shit. I don't appreciate having my name brought in the shit that didn't have nothing to do with me. I ain't did nothing to no motherfucking body on YouTube that warrants some of the shit to be said to me that was said. So until you start, you sit your ass over there every motherfucking chance you get and you talk about Bree. You fat that a motherfucker too, but you talk about Bree being fat. See, the only thing is, we allegedly ain't never seen you. But you call that girl big all the time. You talk about her. That should be a deplorable thing. That's fat shaming. People kill themselves over that type of shit. Am I right about it? Uh-huh. We in a sector where motherfuckers told Lady P, girl, I want to see you go pee. Knowing this woman has renal failure and is on dialysis. We done had people, dead people, rolling up and through our chat rooms. We done had people's addresses where they laying their motherfucking head at, bitch, rolling through the chat rooms. People government names, bitch. If I know you as Erica Zemo, I ain't supposed to never know what your real name is unless you tell me. Like I said, don't come to me with this selective outrage bullshit. I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't give a fuck. Y'all stay calling me nigga Nika. In a sector full of nothing but predominantly black people, they call me nigga Nika because I got an accent that you can't fuck with. I done been referred to as a slave before, bitch. What was the selective outrage in that? In 2021, motherfuckers called me nigga Nika and referred to me as a slave. Where's the shame in all of that? I want to see where's the shame? Where's the cancellations on the motherfuckers that did that to me? Y'all age shame around here like YouTube got a goddamn banner or a rule that says that you can't be on this bitch. Ho, you can be on here from birth to death. Just let them know in them settings, and you can be on here from birth to death. But y'all sit up here and tell older people all the damn time about how they too old to be on this bitch doing this, that, and the other. When your grandma, some of y'all grandmas sit on the motherfucking porch every day and gossip with their goddamn friends, drinking motherfucking hard liquor and talking shit. Some of y'all grandmamas and great aunties and shit, aunties over 40, sit up every motherfucking weekend and beat the young people getting to the club to pop her pussy for a real nigga. You only as old as you feel. And if you feel like being on this bitch cussing a hoe or two eye, cuss a hoe or two eyes. Ain't no age limit on being on YouTube. Y'all run around here calling Bless Watkins old bitches all the time. And for some reason, you stupid motherfuckers even call me an old bitch. And I ain't even 50 years old yet, bitch. Half of the motherfuckers that call me old bitches sit their ass up on this bitch every motherfucking day, older than me, doing the most fuck shit. Don't ever come at me about some bullshit that don't involve me. Now, I don't think that it was right that your child was said that shit too. I don't feel like, child, somebody from Babe Nation, send me a damn cash app or whatever. Bitch, it's non-refundable. Connie Chong Black, let me tell you one motherfucking thing. Let me address you. And maybe if I say it this way, you'll hear me. Hold on, baby. Let me put you back up there. Connie Chong Black says, Lady Nika, I get your point about the names they call you. It's wrong. But to compare that to a 9-inch going in a child is not the same. Oh, okay. Let me tell you what it is. Baby, ain't no sin greater than the other. Wrong is wrong. Two wrongs don't make no right, bitch. So, yes, what they were saying to me, what has been done to me in my real life and everything else is deplorable. But it ain't no more deplorable than what the fuck he said to her child. Do not try to have no moral compass over here because it ain't gonna work. Y'all still don't know half of the shit that happened to me. And I don't say nothing about it because, bitch, I'm a conqueror. I ain't no victim. And how many times do I have to say that I ain't never, ever condone anybody liking to fuck over, bring children into it. We on this B sector together. We adults. Keep it on the adults. Don't put it on the children. But see, just like he put her child in that shit yesterday, how many motherfuckers done brought his daughter up? How many motherfuckers done threatened to call CPS on his daughter? The shit goes hand in hand, honey. And even if, let's just say, Connie Chong, we go along with what you say. What the fuck that got to do with me? What Kiki said to another bitch? He didn't say it on my platform. He said that shit elsewhere. He would have been checked if he said it over here. Fuck out of here with this motherfucking selective bullshit. Want to judge. Wrong is wrong. There ain't no comparison. God don't put no degrees and levels on wrong. He said don't do it. And if you do it anyway, then you'll suffer his wrath. Fuck out of here trying to make me hold me to some shit that ain't have nothing to do with me. Now again, before I get the fuck up out of here, I said what the fuck I said. I ain't mad about her and him having a disagreement. It was what it was. I don't like what he said about her child. I don't like what she said about him. She wanted him to be the eye of the hurricane to get his ass. I didn't agree with her talking about his wife, his auntie, his mama, his ancestors, all that. I didn't think that was right either. I don't like none of this shit. But what the fuck you want me to do? Y'all want to make me the moral compass of the B sector and you can kiss my entire black ass. No, I don't like what the fuck Kiki said. I don't like what the fuck you said either, bitch. But what can I do about it? Because you're both grown. Sir King, stop trying to make me do something that will fit your agenda. You don't tell me who the fuck to deal with and who the fuck not to deal with. You kiss my ass, nigga. I done told you before, you ain't got no power over the lady. You ain't got no power in this den. I don't give a damn about your motherfucking feelings. Fuck you and your feelings. You want something done about what Kiki said? You do it, bitch, nigga. Stop trying to make me do it. And I'm going to stay away from you like I've been doing because I don't give a fuck. But don't neither one of you motherfuckers ever think that y'all going to call me and blessed out and tell us nothing about Kiki. Because Kiki didn't come on here with me and Kiki will not leave here with me. And before you start wanting me to jump up and have all this selective outrage, guess what you need to do, bitch? You need to have that same energy for every situation that goes on YouTube. Until you bitches start doing that, don't try to hold me to shit. And that's it. That's all. Thank you for the prayers. I'm out.